angel says, whom else do you have? Don't the angels know? The sode of the matter is, since the angels are in the house, this door is now the supernal door which the external forces want to cling to. To draw sustenance. What does the Nakash want to do in the Gan Eden? He wants to attach to Hava's Yesod. Correct? What do to the door? What do these people of Sodom want to do? They want to attach to this door. They're trying to get to Adam's door, which is Lot. Right? So the angels have given them blindness, so now they cannot see. In the Psalms it says, evil grabs at the gate but cannot break it down. What does this mean? This is the Malchut of Atzilut. They're trying to get a hold of the Malchut of Atzilut. That's where it's trying to get in. Alright? So, let me read some Peshat here. We know that I'll just read on down. The men said to Lot, whom else do you have here? A son-in-law, your sons or daughters? All that you have in the city remove from this place. For we are about to destroy this place, for their outcry has become great before Hashem. So Hashem has sent us to destroy it. So Lot went out and spoke to his son-in-laws. If he goes out to speak to his son-in-laws, that means they're married to his daughters. See? Son-in-laws. So that means he does have 2 daughters outside and the 2 daughters inside. Alright? And the betrothed of his daughters. So his virgin daughters that were inside had husbands that they were betrothed to outside, which made the sin of the Sodomites that much more. Because a betrothed woman is considered like a married woman. She's taken. You see? So that made their den even worse. And he said, get up and leave this place, for Hashem is about to destroy the city. But it seems like, but he seemed like a jester in the eyes of his son-in-law. Alright? Now.
So they didn't believe him.
Yeah, he seemed like a fool. His son-in-laws thought him as a fool. Alright? So, destroy this place. Why does it say we? Shouldn't it have just said one or I, Gabriel? Why is it plural? The reason. Raphael also has an attribute of destruction, as we discussed. The cause of the destruction will begin with him. It's not until he takes Lot out that it can be triggered. So he is in charge of releasing the Gabriel, so to speak. How does he do that? When you pull Lot out, you release the trigger. You see? So that's why it says we there. How could he say that they were going to destroy when it was the fire and the brimstone that did it? The angels didn't do it. The fire and brimstone destroyed it. Because the infection of the chet, of the tohu, of the nakash, of this heavy den had ascended to Zah. It ascended to heaven. It ascended to Zerampin. From there, the root of the Gubarot of Zah is where it ascended to. That is where Gabriel brought down the source of the destruction, and it is Zah doing it. Because if you read it again, it says, we are about to destroy this place. And then it says, so Hashem has sent us to destroy it. And then if you read in verse 14, it says, for Hashem is about to destroy it. For Zah, for Havayah. You see? It's going on where the root is, where they're pulling it down from, and it's Zerampin that's fixing to do it. Alright? You're pulling on Superman's cape again. All right? So, this, why did they do it like this? This is the left arm of Zah. They did this because this was a sign for future generations not to do what Sodom did. And what is America and the world doing today? This is a signpost not to do this. Lot had 4 daughters, son-in-laws, and 2 other men that were engaged to the 2 other virgins that lived in his house, which made the sin even worse. So, how many wives did Jacob have?
2.
Who were they?
Rachel and Leah.
What about Bilhah and Zelda?
No, not Zelda. Zilha.
Zilpah. He had 4.
That's true.
He has to have 4. Adam, Jacob is 130. He's Adam. He has to have 4. 2 handmaids, 2 backside, Rachel and Leah, upper, lower, 2 front sides. The first hava, the second hava. You see how the math keeps going? All right? Now, there was nothing good about the 2 daughters and the 2 son-in-laws. But they tried to convince them to leave, but these people were lost souls. They had no ability to understand. People who are like this, they will not understand anything you tell them. They will think you are a jester, a fool, just like they thought Lot was. The secret is that faith is not real faith if you're not able to understand anything about your faith. If you don't understand what you believe, it's not real faith. You can't say, "Oh, you just got to believe it, brother." Oh, the Bible says it, you just got to believe it. That's not real faith. If you understand what you believe, that's real faith. You see? That's the difference. Adam had 4 wives. The Dalet is 4. Mem is 40. Now, this is the secret of the construction of the female Yesod. Because the door is the lips. There's 2 outer, there's 2 inner. We call them the majora and the minora. Correct? And I don't want to get too graphic because we have children. But these are the outer wives, the first 2 wives, and the inner are the second 2 wives. This is why Lot offered them the virgins. Because this is the construction of the Yesod of the female Adam. And he had to show that they are not interested in that at all. Lot knew exactly what he was doing with the offer that he made them. This is the secret of the Dalet. Secret of the Mem, the 4-sided Mem. This is the female Yesod. How many days was Moses on the mountain?
40 days.
Mountain Bina, Mem 40. Where was he? In the cleft of the rock. See the math? See what's going on? All right? Now, the door is what the external forces are trying to get. This is why we open the door for Elijah. Does anybody know what the gematria of Elijah is? 52. Elijah's 52. So, when you're doing the feast, and as you read through the feast at Passover, you'll see every other word is something ma, something ma, something ma, something ma. It's all about 45. It's all about Adam. You eat the matzah, Ab and Sod, the 72 name, the 63 name, and then you open the door for 52. These are all the lights of Adam Kadmon. All right? Now, what is the back of that? The back of that is behemoth, the animals, right? Mm-hmm. Gematria behemoth, 52. Right? So, if Elijah is the lips, if Elijah is the door, if Elijah is Sandalphon, if Elijah is the feminine Yesod, what happens to Elijah? What happened to Elijah?
He got swept away.
He got
in the chariot fire.
He got sucked up in a whirlwind. Mm-hmm. A whirlwind is the female Yesod. Has the suction. It's drawing. He's the lips. It's drawing up. And when we studied Zechariah 14 with the end of days and his feet, Malchut, Yesod, Netzach and Hod, stand on the Mount of Olives. It splits and it basically sucks up all the holy ones. Mm-hmm. It's the lips. And what's happening? Elijah is heralding the deal. This is the suction. This is the drawing up from the female Yesod, from Bina, because where are we going? Gan Eden, which is totally feminine. All right. What does the backside call this? Because they don't know what's going on.
The rapture.
The rapture. This is what's going to happen. Now they think they're going to be taken away. What happened to Lot? They sucked him in the door. Right? Mm-hmm. They reached out with the left hand's feminine, sucked him in. Up and away. Out of here. What's going to happen? Gog and Magog, the exact same thing. There's lots of Lots living in Tohu, right? Pieces of Adam. You know, not all of us are very good people. Some of us are pretty contaminated. But, doing mitzvahs, Lot did one, got him out. Right? So, I always say, the Christianity is the Peshat of the Sod on the backside. You know? They had to get the rapture concept from somewhere because it has to be in their religion or there's no complete truth. They just absolutely invert it and completely make it them, make it non-Torah, make it the opposite of what's going to happen. The exact opposite of what they think is going to happen is going to happen. Just like it did to Lot, so be it at Sodom and Gomorrah. This is the secret of Elijah. This is the secret of Sandalphon. Right? This is 52. There's 52 weeks in a year. This is Malchut. This is the Nukva. This is what's going on. I tried to hit all the layers on the map for you. So, we are going to... So Lot went out and spoke to his son-in-laws and with betrothed to his daughters, and he said, "Get up, leave this place, for Hashem is about to destroy a city." But they seemed like jesters, fools in their eyes, in the eyes of his son-in-laws. And that is where we are going to stop. We will start next week. Just as dawn was breaking, the angels urged Lot, saying, "Get up, take your wife, your daughters who are present, lest you be swept away because of the sin of the city." And we will continue with this whole thing on Lot next week. The Torah is amazing. Sages are amazing. We'll see y'all next Wednesday. Same time, same bat channel.